Hey guys, I'm here with Bam Deadstroke.
Damn Bedstroke.
Damn Bedstroke. That's right. He's
Hey,
just that good.
don't swear on my channel.
Too late.
I'll get demonetized.
Say you're not getting money for this, bro. We just got done with the pre-release where both of us finished 3-1. Myself 7-5.
And myself 6-5. Guthrie got an extra game.
Yeah, I went 2-0 in my final game, and he
I went 2-1.
yeah,
So,
drew the first.
or yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of fun. We are incredibly tired and running on energy drinks right now.
Or no, Guthrie went 1-2 in his lost round, and I went 0-2. That's what it was.
There you go. Information.
That's what it was.
So, yep. I cobbled together a Naya Dinosaurs deck. I try to be a lot faster than what you'd expect Naya Dinosaurs to kind of be. This shouldn't have worked. I just like to say that.
Oh, give yourself some
A lot of cards put in work. This right here, I'm going to tell you right now, it's a great card. If you aren't aware of it,
Guthrie?
it's Radiant Destiny.
What does it do?
It's Glorious Anthem, but with a tribal bonus.
Sweet.
Yes, it's quite great. Really put in work with my dinos. Real quick, if you get this unlimited.
Oh, take the card off before you put the second one on, Guthrie.
You know what, David? Don't tell me how to live my life. Bam. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
I think they know.
People should know my name by now.
All right, but yep, if you get that unlimited, you're gonna have a good time.
And what card is that, Guthrie?
That is our good friend Ixalan Primal Storm.
These.
Yeah, she's a lot of fun. Other than that, walls are great, and I don't think people like playing me.
Well,
too much.
So Guthrie was on Naya Dinosaurs, and I was on. I really wanted to play Merfolk, as many of you guys probably know.
If you don't, surprise.
I super wanted to play Merfolk, but my pool just did not support blue-green enough. So I went with red-black. First of all, I'll talk about the two rares that I ran. First one, of course, Ruin Raider. 3/2 Orc Pirate that has Raid. And at the beginning of your end step, you reveal the top card of your library, lose life equal to its mana cost, put it in your hand. So kind of like Dark Confidant for all you modern players. Next up, Captivating Crew. 4 mana, 4/3. And I can pay 3 in a red to gain control of target creature, untap it, just kind of steal their creature for the turn.
But wait, there's more.
Actually put in a lot of really good work getting through extra damage. Actually won me a game. Stole my opponent's flyer, which took away a blocker of his, and I was able to squeak by an extra damage and win the game. Next up, I don't really know which one of these two to talk about first.
I know which one you need to talk about last.
I'm going to talk about Angrath first.
Yep.
Angrath did do some work, although ironically, in my third match, I played Black-White Vampires, won 2-1. And the 2 games that I won, I discarded Angrath, and the 1 game I lost, I played Angrath. Probably misplayed when I used him, which I was a little upset about, but found that kind of ironic. Angrath, of course, 5 mana, 4 loyalty, +1. Each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. -3, it steals an opponent's creature, and at the end of the turn, if it has converted mana cost 3 or less, it gets sacrificed.
So that's what stung there.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We didn't play a test game that ruined me.
Yeah.
It's a good deck, guys.
And the -8, not as good in limited, I don't think. I never got a chance to use it.
Did you even get close?
No, I didn't. I got to 6 one time. Okay. But -8, target opponent loses life equal to the cards in their graveyard, so not super great for limited. But you know what is great for limited and constructed?
Oh, man.
Watch out for that.
Yeah, that was...
Rekindling Phoenix, 2 red for a Phoenix, obviously. Mythic for a 4/3 flyer. When it dies, it goes to the graveyard, obviously, and you make a 0/1 elemental token. And at the beginning of your upkeep, you sacrifice the elemental token and bring back the Phoenix, and it has haste, so then it can attack right away. That card is broken.
It was a nightmare. I don't think I saw one card that would trade with it among flyers, and even then,
I mean,
you need really good removal. Otherwise, it's gonna take games.
I quite enjoyed playing it on turn 3. I played the 2 mana card that when it dies, it gives you a treasure token. And my opponent my opponent attacked with a 2/2 lifelink, and I blocked, and the rest is history. Also, just another little tidbit for everybody out there. I tweeted about this. If you put this great enchantment on it,
oh yeah,
Denali's Crown, you just make it a classic 7/3 flying trampler.
And you lose, acquaintances.
Yeah. So anyway, we both went 3-1.
Yep.
Both got 4 prize packs. So I think Guthrie, you'll open up the first one, and we'll just kind of alternate packs.
All right, let's see what we got here, ladies and
Guthrie,
gentlemen.
what are you hoping for?
All right, dinosaurs all day, every day. Building a great EDH deck right now because EDH is the best. And we'll see what we get. All right, uncommon 1 is a worthless. Well, not worthless.
Yeah,
it's pretty worthless.
Just gonna talk about uncommons and rares here.
Yeah. We got Sea Red and Sadistic Sky Marcher.
And what's the rare?
And for all you out there playing the treasure deck, we got Brass Booty.
Hey, there you go.
So there you are. There you go. Not the
And
best,
for my
but-
first pack, I'll take out the dinosaur token and the forest, obviously. First up, we got Stormfleet Swashbuckler, 2 mana, 2/2, with Ascend, and if you have the City's Blessing, it gets a double strike. Second uncommon, I'm just throwing cards all over.
He's that excited, folks.
Second card, Expel from Maraska. Bounce spell. If you control the City's Blessing, it goes on top of the opponent's library. Third uncommon is Needletooth Raptor. 4 mana, 2/2. When it's dealt damage, it deals 5 damage to target creature an opponent controls. And our rare is this little friend.
David, we're gonna have to talk about trades later.
That's fine. I'll just set it down. Wayward Swordtooth. It's a 3 mana 5/5. You may play an additional land on each of your turns, but it can't attack or block unless you control the City's Blessing.
What a downside in Naya Dinosaur Ramp. Oh no.
It really helps itself out there with playing an additional land per turn.
Yeah. All right. In
Guthrie,
my
what do you
pack
got?
number 2, we got Cherished Hatchling. I'm not gonna read it to you guys. You guys can read this. I have faith. We'll just hold it there for a sec.
Hopefully.
I mean, if you can't, I'm so sorry. I feel bad.
You can look it up.
All right.
We don't
There you
edit
go.
here on the Bam Deathstroke channel.
Next we have another guy who was an absolute all-star in my dinosaur deck. This guy, he put the pressure on quick. He wasn't always perfect, but this guy put a lot of pressure on. Really made things fun. Usually I was just outracing the other dinosaur decks. All right, David, we're gonna have to talk about trades in just a second. Just spoiler for you guys. Here's our last uncommon.
Now I'm hyped.
I know, right? I mean, I don't know if you already have. Well, obviously you don't already have it. And there's our rare for the day.
Hey, World Shaper.
World Shaper, pretty decent merfolk, not bad. I like how David has the dinosaurs and I have the merfolk.
A lot better for
called
Commander.
Fate, folks.
A lot better for Commander than it is for Standard.
Are you
but-
thinking about something like that, David? Because you should be.
Yeah, there is a Cumena EDH deck that I want to build.
Oh, yeah.
So. My second pack, we got the Vampire Forerunner. It's a 3 mana 2/2, and when it enters the battlefield, you search your library for Vampire, put it on top of your deck, and that means you get to draw it next turn. Next is a card that you can search up with it, Oathsworn Vampire. 2 mana 2/2, enters the battlefield tapped, and you can cast it from your graveyard if you gain life this turn. Third uncommon, actually a pretty good one, Thrashing Brontodon. 3 mana 3/4, pretty good on curve card. You can also pay 1 to sacrifice it, destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Which is really solid.
And our rare is a card that I was talking to Guthrie about in the car, Vona's Hunger.
Oh, yeah.
3 mana, target opponent or each opponent sacrifices a creature, has Ascend if you control the City's Blessing. Instead, each opponent sacrifices half the creatures he or she controls rounded up.
Alrighty. In my pack number 3, we have first Slippery Scoundrel. Once again, you guys got this.
Now get rid of the wrappers.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Next up, we have Stormfleet Swashbuckler. Didn't get a chance to try it out, but just looking at it now, I kind of like it. And last but not least, we have a card whose name I cannot say, but also put in some good work with the Naya Dinosaurs.
Heliopterus.
No, Majestic Helicopter Dinosaur.
Sure.
That's its name. Alright, and last but not least, we have not the best thing, but it's Form of the Dinosaur. I'm sure it'll find a place somewhere, right?
Hey, Saffron Olive at MTG Goldfish. I want to see an against the odds deck with that.
Let's do it.
Pack 3 for me. Strength of the pack, 6 mana, put 2/1/1 counters on each creature you control. Seems decent. The best named card in the set, Hornswoggle.
I won't
Counter
argue that.
target creature spell. You get a treasure token. Third uncommon, Baffling End. Pretty much Silk Wrap for anyone that remembers Dragons of Tarkir Standard. And the rare of the pack. Oh yes,
David. Oh man.
Cumena, Tyrant
Let's
of Araska. Give me that. Give me the sleeve.
Oh yeah. The hype is real, man.
Yes, boys. That means we are 1/60th of the way to the Merfolk deck.
We getting there.
But for anybody that doesn't know, Cumena, easily the best card in the set. I'm not even being biased about that.
I don't know.
For
The
those of you
combo
that
would beg to differ.
didn't see it, Cumena, Tyrant of Araska, 2/4 for 3. Legendary creature, Merfolk Shaman. Tap and untap Merfolk you control. Cumena can't be blocked this turn. Tap 3 untap Merfolk you control, draw a card, and tap 5 untap Merfolk you control. Put a +1/+1 counter on each Merfolk you control. Super good. I am pumped. Guthrie, finish us off.
Alrighty. Well, almost finished us
Pack
off.
4.
Alright, last pack. We have Jungle Creeper.
That's the return it graveyard to battlefield or something, right?
Sure it is. I don't know. I'll be honest. I was focusing on the rare. Alright, next up we have Foul Orchard. Another, just a tap land.
Yep.
Nothing special.
Black-green.
And last uncommon, we have our, little pirate there. Hanging out.
I actually really like that card.
Yeah, it seems decent. If I make a pirate deck, it's probably going to make its way in there. And last but not least, a card that if I make a pirate deck, I feel obligated to put in there. Protean Raider.
Hey, there you go.
I really like how this one looks. I think it could be a lot of fun.
3-mana 2/2 haste unblockable or something?
3-mana 2/2, and if you attack with creature's turn, I may have him become a copy of any creature on the battlefield.
Right.
This would have been a nightmare against my dinosaur deck.
Got another Vampire Forerunner here in the last pack.
Hey?
Second uncommon. Famished Paladin. It's a 2-mana 3/3.
Solid.
Doesn't untap during your untap step. Whenever you gain life, you untap it. Third uncommon is the best uncommon. Ravens Chupacabra.
Yes,
a lot of people are really excited about this card for limited
and
for standard.
Please.
And the final rare. Guthrie is shaking the dice. They're so excited.
Yes, I
am. Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider. I mean, it says Tomb Robber, but it's Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I mean, copyright, man.
3-mana
it's
1.
Tough.
Yeah, right. We get demonetized again.
Oh, man.
3-mana 1/1.
Coming.
3-mana 1/1 with Menace. You can pay 1 to discard a card, and it explores. Seems a little slow at 3-mana, but the fact that it doesn't tap to
Let's be
explore.
honest, though. What was going to follow up Kamyana?
Nothing. Exactly. Absolutely nothing.
That's all that matters, guys.
All right.
It's like that bolus last time.
Excuse my cough.
Oh,
I think that's going to do it.
I got nothing.
I don't have any.
It was a lot of fun. I really like this limited format.
Yeah, I do too. I actually had a lot of fun with it.
I would say I was really looking forward to it and really glad we got to try it out. And obviously, 3-1 didn't hurt.
Yeah. So, I mean, not that Guthrie's cards weren't good.
I mean,
you can
value-wise, you got me.
You can throw your cards up there if you want to.
Itali's pretty good. This might be all right.
But yeah,
pirates are definitely gonna be a thing.
Yeah. So.
Wait.
I guess Wayward.
If we're gonna throw up some MVPs, I got one last guy.
Wayward Swordtooth could be good.
Okay, 2 last guys. That guy, and then probably my favorite thing that I pulled all day.
Ray. Hey, don't block up everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just not good.
Well, that's gonna do it for us. I think
we're gonna die.
We're pretty tired. It's like what 6 in the morning now.
Oh, probably. I don't even know.
6 in the morning.
Can I read numbers? 6:14, folks.
Hey, we're pretty close to 100 subs. So if you haven't clicked it already, I don't know if you can actually see I'm pointing at you now. If
only you can prevent for it.
Only you can
sub.
Yeah, only you can get me to 100 subs. We hit 150 followers on Twitter. Went 3-1 at Rivals of Ixalan Prerelease. Got a chance to go to Rivals of Ixalan Prerelease.
It's been a day.
And hit 3,000 views all this week.
It's been a week.
So if we can end that off this week with 100 subs, I would probably lose my mind. So
no pressure though, guys. We love you.
I think you guys want to see that. MTG Card Spotlight will resume tomorrow, or I guess tonight, Saturday night. So that's going to do it from us. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment what your favorite card was. Q-Mana!
Let us know how you did. I'm really curious.
And let us know how you did at your own Rivals of Ixalan pre-release. That's going to do it. Bam Deathstroke, Brightest Night, or Sanity not included, whatever his name is.
Call me what you want.
And we will see you guys next time.